Hey everyone!
Hello.
We finally reached the place that we'll be spending the night before we hit the trail. I'm gonna get this one right.
Barefoot Hills, which is the old hiker hostel.
It's very beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I really like it. It's a nice room. I was expecting something smaller, but did you not think it was?
No, I thought it was very nice. It's very nice.
It's got a shower, so that's what I care about. It does have washer and dryer, but you know, we're now hiker trash, and I'm drying my clothes out on the lawn.
Awful. She's awful already. We haven't even hit the trail. We treated her clothes with permethrin, so and then we let them dry, and then we had to wash them, and we're trying to let the sun warm or dry them.
We're going to be showing you the contents of our bag today as well.
Yes, which we need to lose some weight for sure in our packs.
She's talking about Pat's, not us.
Well,
our weights are fine.
I don't know about that, but whatever. Bye. Hello. I'm going to show you what's in my pack now. Brooke's going to film for me. I have the Z-Packs are called Zip. This right here is my sleeping bag. I have a Revelation quilt, Enlighten equipment quilt. This is my pillow. I have some Crocs. Those are the Lone Peaks I'm going to be hiking in. My trekking poles. I've got a GPS and my headlamp, a sit mat, my Z seats, which is nice, toiletry stuff. I have my wallet and phone and money. This is the tent right here that I was going to bring. It's a one-person copper spur, but I think Brooke and I are going to bring a three-person and just split the weight amongst ourselves. Up here I have a head net, my baseball cap, and my puffy Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer. Love that jacket. I have my brand new Uber Light.
It's a sleeping
pad, which I'm very excited about. Back down, I'm gonna bring this umbrella, not so much for the rain, well, rain and shade. I'm gonna try it. I live in Florida, so I'm hiking a lot in the sun, and I thought I'd see how it goes. I have my rain gear, and my stove and cook pot. My clothing is in these two bags here: buff, reading glasses, sunglasses, my water purification system. I'm using the Sawyer Micro Squeeze. Again, this is new for me, another new piece of gear. Wanted to try something lighter than the Sawyer Squeeze. We'll see how it goes. Right here I have my EpiPen and my inhaler, my first aid kit, some Dr. Bronner's, Purell, Body Glide, insect repellent, sunblock. This is 4 days worth of food in my bear bag. And then I have my toiletry bag and bear bag rope, and this is my electronics bag.
Oh, do we have the same bag for electronics?
I don't know. I have, mine is a Z-Pack. Isn't yours a light AF?
Yeah, mine's light
Yeah.
AF.
And so, and bandanas. That's what's going to be in my pack.
So I want to bring this back over to your boots. Is this your first time backpacking in these types of shoes?
Yes, they're trail runners, which I'm hoping that everything will go well with them, because it's very different than having hiking boots on. I've hiked for decades, and I've always had hiking boots, so we'll see how it goes. I do have hiking boots in the car, so we can, when we resupply in 4 days, I'll be able to go ahead and switch out if I have to. But my feet, I finally have gotten used to those shoes, so we'll see how it goes. All right, that's all. I'll pack up my pack and show you what it looks like all packed up.
So here are the contents of my pack. This is my pack. It's a Deuter Jade 50. This is the tent that I was going to bring.
I think it's a 53.
Is it a 53? It's a 53. I almost read 33. This is the tent I was going to bring, but I think that we're going to now switch over to and split. Is this a 3-person?
That's a 3-person
I actually
tent.
don't know much about this tent. She just told me about it.
It's a Big Agnes Copper Spur HV UL3. However, we're going to have lots of rain while we're on the trail. Like, every day is supposed to rain. So I think we'll be better off having one tent, worrying about one site, having room while it's raining to get out of the rain.
Apparently this one you get splashback.
Yes, that's my tent also, and
Most of these is going to be her stuff.
I got splashback, not from the top, but from the hitting the ground and coming up, so I would prefer her in a nice dry tent.
This is my sleeping bag. I have a compression sack. This is going to be my clothes once they're dry. My mom just convinced me to put them in the dryer.
Yes, we're giving up. The sun is gone. It costs $5. We're sucking it up, and we're paying the $5, or you're going to have wet socks before we can hit the trail.
Which won't be good. This is the same sleeping pad that she had. I bought mine first.
Yes, I had to get one because I couldn't have my daughter have better gear than me. Well, it's okay, but I was jealous.
It's not really okay. This is the seat I'm going to be sitting on.
Z seat.
Z seat. Here is like my, I don't know what this is called. It's got like
I think that's a pot
It's
cozy
a pot cozy
from Light AF, but you are using it for your toiletries, smellables?
Yeah, my toiletries that smell, and then this is my toiletries that don't smell, so I can keep this in my tent, whereas this one has to go up in the bear bag. And here's a trash bag. Don't know whenever that's going to be not useful. Here are my toilet bag with hand sanitizer. And then over here, just want to hand it to me?
Yep.
Over here is my water system. It's the same filter that she uses. These are my tent poles. It's a coincidence that it matches my bag. I did not do that on purpose. I am using boots and not shoes like my mom is because I just can't get behind trail runners right now. Very dubious. Here are my blinged out Crocs. My mom was against this. I'll point that out. It did add an extra, what, ounce?
It added a little over an ounce that she could have off her feet. Not to mention, they're going to get ruined or lost.
But look how cute they are. Look at it. They're adorable. Here's my food preparation kit. And it all goes in here. This is what my mom had. So we pretty much have the same setup. So this is what hers looks like as well. Here is my first aid kit and bug spray. I'm also carrying an EpiPen. This is
me, just in case. Hope we never have to use it.
Very much hope we don't ever have to use it. Here's my bug net. I don't have a hat because I couldn't find my REI hat, and I'm very stubborn and refuse to wear a hat if it's not my REI hat. This is my electronics bag. This is Light AF and not Z-Pack like the one my mom uses, even though they look very similar. But this is also a waterproof bag. My sunglasses, 2 bandanas, the same really cool headlamp. My knife. Here's my food bag. It's the same food bag that my mom has. She prepared my food for me, and I felt like I was in school again, preparing her, come home to having prepared lunch the next day. And then to finish it off, I have my rain jacket, my Ghost Whisperer puffy, and then my solar panel charger that's going to be hanging on the outside of my bag. Also, a coincidence that it matches.
So Brooke and I were talking, and we were looking at her gear versus my gear a little bit ago, and it looks like I have way more gear than she does, which I probably do. But I bet you my gear weighs in less than hers, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think I'm at around 30.
And I'm at 20 pounds without water. It has all my food, everything else, 20 pounds. It has my fuel. So that's 4 days again of food. Brooke's getting distracted.
I am by all the cars. I am going to pack all my stuff up and show you what it looks like with everything in it without my clothes.
All right, so we have our packs all ready to go, although Brooke doesn't have her clothes in this pack yet because I made her dry them in the dryer. And we were just commenting that I had so much more stuff out that I have in my pack than she has in hers. But believe it or not, we're only 1 pound off without her clothes. But she doesn't have heavy clothes, so we're pretty close to the same weight. And I don't know. I'm hoping she takes those things off her shoes, but it's still there.
They're definitely not coming off.
So we will see you tomorrow when we start the trail.
Bye.